swim. All kids out of the pool. It's animation for mature viewers. Sort of. We've got specials. Regular series.
I warned her.
And some stuff that's, Hello Betty. Adult Swim, Sunday at 10 on Cartoon Network.
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
Brendan, the policeman said that you were riding on the wrong side of the road. So, unfortunately, you might be at fault.
Fault? Fault schmaltz. They can't prove crap. Should have fled the scene next time.
Next time? No next time, Brendan. You could have really gotten hurt.
Wait a minute. Where's my bike? What happened? We need to turn around.
Brendan, your bike is totaled. Actually, it's in my pocket. Here it is. I'm sorry.
Great. I mowed lawns for a year to get that bike.
I bought you that bike for your birthday. You've never mowed a lawn in your life.
That's not the point. Look, I have a concussion, okay? And I'm not even sure who you are right now, okay? Mom?
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's another lady in the car. What's this? Who? Hello?
Hi, little Brendan. How's your boo-boo?
Hi. Hi, you.
Hi.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Stephanie. I told you that Stephanie was going to come.
Hello.
Hello.
I was picking her up from the airport. Remember I told you about Stephanie?
I'm just passing through.
Just passing through.
We knew each other in college.
Sorority sisters, Phi Delts.
Actually, I wasn't in the sorority. That was Isabella.
No. We pledged together. You were there.
Actually, we met through Isabella. Remember?
Oh, Isabella.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her so much. She is the best.
Yeah, she sounds great. Which one of you is my mom again? Bless you. Wait, I know her. She's my brother.
God, I think Josie's coming down with something. I'm probably going to have to take her to the doctor, too.
I talked to Isabella a month ago. She's still in England with Jacob, and she sounded great.
I should call her, actually.
You should call her. Remember how we used to speak in Australian accents? And we'd fool guys at bars?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm from Australia. Land ho, governor.
I don't think I was there when you did that.
I'm confused. Are we dropping her off? Due to my unforeseen injury, I regret to announce a slight setback in our current production, the Slapstick Barbarian project.
Well, can't we recast you?
Yeah, we can just grab anybody off the street.
Hey, if I thought there was another actor out there capable of doing what I do, then, in a heartbeat I would, but that's not going to happen, and we're already halfway finished. Is the tape in there?
Yeah.
Here, let's take a look at this and see what we have so far. Ow, 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 ow. So, we got some work to do.
What if we wrote funnier dialogue and didn't rely so much on the violence?
Yeah.
No, right. No. I think you're right. Jokes. Yeah, we'll write some jokes. So you guys get the pens out. Let's
get cooking.
Let's get this thing moving.
Okay.
Brendan, how about you ask Jason what time it is?
Okay. What time is it?
7-ish.
Is that it?
I was hoping that would get you guys started.
Let's do this. Okay, I'm a barbarian, so are you, Jason.
Oh, I have a good joke.
Oh, yeah? Okay, let's hear it.
If we're both barbarians, right?
Sure.
Then I would come up to you and say, excuse me, can I ask you a question?
That's pretty good.
Because
it's kind of a play on words.
We both have battle axes.
Oh, right. I got it. Yeah.
And then you're like, what kind of question would you ask me?
Right.
And I would like, well, I have a lot of questions to ask you. And then you would say like, well, ask away. And then I would say like, which question should I ask first?
We get it.
Yeah. And then Brendan, you would say, well, I don't know, just pick one to ask
You guys,
now. And then I would say...
It's basically, you're playing on the word axe, I think.
Yes, but for a long time.
But you don't even have axes, you have clubs.
Yeah. Well, this is like...
Yeah. So maybe something about, hey, you want to go to that new club?
Right.
I don't like that one.
I'm very spiritual now. I guess I believe that everything happens for a reason,
Right, yeah.
And it's karma, too. But I have these new Chinese friends now, and they are great. Oh, they've taught me so much Chinese.
Well, yeah, you sound busy. You sound...
Oh, I am. You kidding? I am.
Hey, how's your husband?
Richard?
Yeah.
He's fantastic. I mean, fantastic. God, busy as a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. He's doing everything. How about you? Any men?
Oh, no, not now. No, God, I haven't seen Richard since your wedding. Wow, that was like 5 years ago?
Yeah, 5 years. Yep. Oh, my God! We should totally go out dancing, you and me. Come on, the sorority sisters,
I don't know.
the girls.
Brendan's in pretty bad shape. Josie's got a cold.
Oh, come on. It'll be like old times.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, how often do you see me, huh?
Never.
You always see your kids. That's right. So you're coming. We're going. Let's go.
No, you know what, Stephanie? I'm
Paula?
really sorry.
Paula,
no,
come on.
Stephanie.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, that's okay, But you know what? I think I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go out dancing because I want to.
And you should just you should go.
Well, I will, and I'll be back. Not too late, okay? I'll be back later.
Okay, don't
All
dance too much.
Hey, I won't. Don't worry.
No. Have fun.
Thanks, mate.
What if, Brendan, you're a barbarian.
I like it.
And I'm a barbarian.
Right, yeah.
And then I would come up to you and say, you're acting barbaric. And then you say, because I'm a barbarian.
All right, should we
and
try
then
that?
I say, like, well, that still is no excuse for you being so barbaric.
Yeah,
and then you say, I can't help it because I'm a
Jason, I
barbarian.
think you got to learn when to stop. Because you're starting out strong, but then the more you do it, it's not as funny anymore.
It comes around.
Right.
Yeah, Melissa is not really adding anything, so why are you being so critical?
That's part of what I'm trying to help.
Okay, well, I think we're having...
What does that mean?
Actually, we got a lot of stuff. Who's writing this down?
I am.
So read that last thing back to me and really sell it big.
Okay, Jason comes in and he says, you're acting like a barbarian.
Acting like a barbarian. I love it. Yeah.
And then I stopped writing.
Okay.
That's not even nearly
the joke is. Because that's where I think the joke is.
No, Melissa, the scene went on for
no,
another
because
few minutes.
I know, but the irony of you saying
Brendan,
to him...
okay, I think, you know what?
I think the irony of it is
I think I know if you...
I don't want my scenes edited by you, Melissa.
Okay, well, this is tough, and I think I hate doing this.
I'm going to find out where she keeps the liquor.
Oh, yeah. Hey, do that Australian thing again, that.
Good day, my soupy old dingo. Mate.
Keep going.
Hi. I don't mean to be rude, but,
Hey, Missy?
Hello, Mr. Yeah, okay. The noise woke up the baby.
I'm so sorry. This is Paula.
Hey, Paula.
Okay. I hate to do this, but it is 1:30 in the morning. Could you guys possibly call it a night?
Oh, sure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, little bee. Oh, we woke you up. I'm sorry.
Actually, the smell of cheap cologne and whiskey woke me up. I just came down to see who's...
Well, okay, great then. The night's over. Everybody go to bed.
Am I that loud when I sleep?
You know, Brendan, learn a lesson from tonight. If you're ever a house guest, don't bring strange men over.
I can't make any promises.
Well, at least not trumpeteers. You know, it's funny. I remember her being a little less gregarious.
What, you mean like in the hips? Ow, 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 ow.
Do you need some help putting those away?
Oh, sure. Thanks. Sure.
Ow. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'll be fine.
You know, I was hoping to talk to you about that guy you brought home last night.
Oh, sure. What?
I'm not sure if I... Okay, here's the thing, Stephanie. I don't really like exposing my kids to strange drunk men inside here.
Let me apologize for that. No, I think I had a few too many you-know-whats.
Drinks. Yeah, you guys were loaded.
Yeah, I guess I got a little silly, but no more drunk men. I apologize.
You can do what you want.
I know.
But...
Okay. I guess I really messed up, huh?
Well, it kind of puts me in a weird place. And
puts you in a weird place?
I just kept thinking, what if your husband called looking for you while that guy was here?
Whoa. Okay, Paula. You're about to cross a line.
No, I'm not judging you here.
Hey, just please, okay?
Okay, hold on to that thought there. Hi, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I've got a summons here for a Brendan Small to appear in juvenile court.
Why?
Racketeering.
What?
Oh, wait, let's see here. Apparently he broke the law by riding on the wrong side of the road and caused an accident.
He has to go to court for that?
Hey, did I stutter?
No, but it sounded like you lisped a few times.
Don't make me arrest you.
Brendan, wake up.
I am awake. This is how I eat.
I gotta take your sister to the doctor today, and I'm not gonna be able to take you to your court date.
Good. I don't want to go anyway.
No, you have to go because they'll throw you in jail. Plus, it'll make me look bad.
Hey, let them throw me in jail. I've seen Escape from Alcatraz and The Rock and that Attica documentary and Stripes.
No,
and
Brendan.
Goodfellas.
I'll find you a ride.
You know what? I can't believe I have to defend myself in court for almost getting killed. I learned my stupid lesson. Don't these people have anything better to do than reprimand children? I mean, we're easy targets.
You're going to go, and I'm going to find you a ride because you can't afford any more trouble, Brendan.
I can take him.
Oh, no. Really?
Sure. When do you need me to do it?
Right after soccer practice, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Stephanie.
No problem, really. I mean, I'd love to help out, okay? I mean, as long as I'm here, right?
Right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, whoopity-doo, Steph. Thanks a bunch.
Brendan, what are you doing? Soccer practice is over. Get out of here.
I'm waiting to be picked up, and they're late.
Right. What's really going on here, Brendan, huh? You thinking about running away or something?
No, I'm not going to run away.
Well, let me tell you something. You should. It builds character.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, I did it. Running away from home is great.
Really?
Well, the first time I ran away, Brendan, when I was 8, I wanted to go work on an oil rig. That was my dream.
Right.
So I pointed myself in the direction of Alaska and started running.
How far'd you get?
I got to the pizza place.
Right.
But I got a job there.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And they pretty much raised me, the Greek guy who owned it.
Is that true?
And I came home about, 5.5 years later with my new Greek dad and my Greek mom and my Greek brothers and sisters and said, this is my new family. Introduced them to my old family.
How'd the folks take it?
We had a party.
Yeah, that's a good story.
All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, get out of here.
Where is she?
Look, Richard, we have been going over this for over a month. It is my couch.
No, it's not.
Richard, I bought the couch.
No, you didn't buy the couch. I bought the couch.
Okay, but I picked it out, Richard.
No, you did not pick it. I picked out the couch.
I picked out the
Stephanie,
red couch.
you didn't have anything to do with this couch.
Okay, but I said it was my idea to go shopping.
Okay, it was your idea to go shopping.
Exactly, thank you.
You're not getting any of the couch, so get used to not having that couch.
I am
okay?
getting half that couch.
Maybe I should have gotten you to sign a prenuptial agreement.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me right.
Maybe
yeah.
I should have gotten you to sign a
You're in
prenuptial
an emotional
agreement.
state right now. I can't even listen to you.
I have every right to be in an emotional state. You have made me this way.
Oh, yeah, everything's my fault.
That's right.
You know what? I'm sitting on the couch right now, and I'm loving it.
It's my couch.
I'm sitting on the couch. I'm laying on it.
Richard!
Yeah, it's a good couch. I got my shoes on the couch. What do you think about that? They're on there, and you're gone.
That's for your couch and your stupid car and your golf clubs and your facial steamer and your deodorizer, your water pick, your mother's stupid china.
That's what I'm saying. You get yourself a pet. Like I have a fish, right?
Yeah.
Teaches you responsibility, Brendan, which is what you need.
Right.
It's a responsibility tester, right?
Sure.
I'll tell you, I've gone through 1 million fish.
Yeah.
They all die.
Yeah.
But you get over it. You get another fish. I mean, there's 1 billion fish out there for sale in stores everywhere.
Yeah. Coach, I got to ask you a favor. You got a car, right?
So you rode down the wrong side of the street into oncoming traffic. What were you thinking, Brendan?
Nothing. Wait, no, I remember. I was trying to remember the name of the guy who played Tron in the movie Tron.
Brendan, you broke the law. You caused an accident. I'm afraid that according to the law, you have to be punished.
Punished? Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I think that's absurd. That's what I think.
What my client is trying to say, Your Honor.
Who is this?
Look, I told you could come, but you couldn't talk, okay?
Oh, trust me, I've talked myself out of a million of these things, Brendan.
Do not talk.
Just shut up and let me handle this,
You
Brendan.
shut up.
Brendan, is this your guardian?
I don't know.
John McGurk, Your Honor.
Have I seen you in court before?
Yes, several times, but that's not important, sir. What's important is that my retarded nephew is innocent.
I'm not retarded.
Yes, you are, Brendan. Now shut up. Your Honor, during the day of the accident, Brendan was suffering from a severe bout of mentally challenged stuff.
What are you doing?
Mistrial, Brendan. Also, Your Honor, Brendan was suffering from dementia, which was passed down to him from me.
No, wait, no.
I don't even know where I am right now, Your Honor.
I was hit by a car.
No, you were hit by... Right. So what are you telling me here?
Well, that Brendan was hit by a car and that it was his fault.
You'd make a fantastic lawyer.
Now, listen, we're not disputing who's at fault here. We have an eyewitness and police reports. What I'm doing is deciding an appropriate punishment. That's the phase of the trial we're in now.
Your Honor, might I suggest a spanking on his tush-tush?
All right, that's it. Another word out of you, and you'll be held in contempt.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Anyway, Brendan, I'd like to start off by...
Oh, Bruce Boxleitner.
What did I tell you, mister?
No, I'm just saying Bruce Boxleitner was the guy in Tron, Your Honor.
Oh, right. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now I can sleep.
Great movie.
So you tell me.
Now, please, both of you.
Ahead of its time.
Now listen to me. Brendan, I want you to write an essay detailing exactly why what you did was illegal.
Oh, man.
Yes. And if it's good, maybe I'll let you off the hook.
This court is a mockery.
And you there, McGurk, I'd like you to write an essay, too.
Whoa.
Hello, Your Honor. As you can see, I've decided to make a video essay in place of a written essay. And trust me, this will be better, because my penmanship is atrocious and my spelling is terrible. Anyway, here's my punishment, and I hope you like it.
I love this new car.
Me too. Do you know what else I love?
What's that?
You.
Yeah, we should run over some children.
Yes, let's go kill children.
Yeah, look, there's one riding towards us now.
Well, put your seatbelt on. Let's see what this baby can do.
Oh, God, I love my mother and the country and the judicial system. I really love all that stuff.
You come here, you bring some stranger into my house, you say you're going to pick up Brendan, and you don't. Then you break all my plates? What is going on here?
I'll replace the plates,
No,
okay?
you know what? Here's the thing. You need to tell me what's going on.
What? I'm a screw-up, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes, no, I mean,
I'm
no.
a screw-up.
No.
I can't do anything right.
No.
I can't balance my checkbook.
No.
I spend too much.
No.
I'm clumsy.
Maybe.
Apparently I'm stupid, too. He even hates my lasagna.
What do you mean? Richard?
Yes!
Is he still alive?
Yeah, hey, go in the trunk hot stuff and go get Daddy the bat.
Sure thing.
We'll finish him off.
Hey, not as hard.
Well, I'm trying to kill you.
No, okay, that's it. Ow.
Stephanie, you could have told me about the divorce.
I know, I'm sorry. I had to get out of town, you know? I mean, the stress was killing me. It's his fault. It's his fault I acted like an ass around here.
Who cares whose fault it was? Look, you can do one of two things. You can cry like a baby and ruin your own life and everybody's life around you, or you can try to move on.
But Richard...
Richard's a jerk. Look, you're acting like a victim, and you are not a victim. Say it with me.
I'm not a victim.
No, wait for me,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Say it with me. Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. I'm not a victim.
I am a victim, not them. They were encased in steel. I only had my flesh encasement of flesh. They should have to write essays. They should be punished. Hit it, boys! Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life, let them get older. Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life, let them get older. Brandon's wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. He was riding his bike. They tried to take his life. Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life.
All right, I've seen enough of this. Brendan, I am very disappointed in you. You blatantly fabricated contemptuous materials and made a mockery of this court. You realize you're going to have to be punished again.
Wait a minute.
No, Brendan, you won't talk yourself out of this. I want you to spend the next 4 months working weekend community service.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't think he's kidding.
And these nice folks have an estimate for the car accident.
Here.
Give me that. Here, take this.
$900? You have got to be kidding.
I don't think they're kidding.
Brendan, you're going to have to help me with this.
Yes, Brendan. And I don't want to see you around here again. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Look, I'll do the community service, and Mom, I'll help pay you back for the car damage, but Your Honor, I want you to know this. I have learned absolutely nothing. Good day.
Brendan.
I believe I said good day.
Hey, we should all hang out again when Isabella comes back into town.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would be great. It would be marvelous, mate. Kangaroo, boomerang, you know?
Yeah, I never did that thing with you guys, remember?
Right. Well, seriously, Paula, thank you.
Are you sure you don't need to stay longer?
Nah, I really, better get back. I've got a lot of stuff to sort through.
Well, I hope everything goes smoothly. I really do.
Oh, that's my cab. Thank you again.
Okay. Whoa, okay.
Goodbye.
All right. Stephanie, you forgot your, you have been in there the whole time.
Yeah.
Right.
Sammy, guess who's home? Daddy's home. Who's hungry, huh? I am. I'm gonna eat in front of you while you just lie there. Sammy? Little guy? Sammy, talk to me. You're just sleeping, right? Wake up! Sammy, wake up! Oh, my God, Sammy, what am I gonna do with you? Maybe bury you in the backyard. Or, I don't know, what do you do with a dead fish? I don't know where to... Maybe I'll put you in a little box or something, and I'll drive you out to the... Hold on, I'm coming.
John McGurk?
No, McQuirk lives next door. I'm John McGurk. Who wants to know, you?
I'm afraid you're going to have to come with me.
For what?
Murder one.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Apparently you failed to turn in an essay that was due earlier today.
Whoa, wait. No, I thought he was kidding.
Afraid not, sir.
Oh, my God, this isn't my day.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
No! Sammy!
Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life and let them get older. Don't kill children, don't run them over. Let them live their life and let them get older. Baby Saul, he didn't do anything wrong. He was riding his bike. They tried to take his life.
Taco Bell's new Ranchero Chicken Soft Tacos bursting with so much great taste, you'll be floored by flavor. Make way for the big taste of the Ranchero Chicken Soft Taco. We pack it with our new marinated grilled all-white meat chicken. Then take things up a notch with freshly prepared Fiesta salsa and a splash of zesty avocado ranch sauce. Whoa, for a burst of fresh flavor, think outside the bun.
Look at the size of those M&Ms.
They're ogre-sized, just like him.
That's a lot of chocolate. Must be under a magic spell.
So what do we do?
Well, when it comes to breaking spells, usually somebody's got to kiss somebody.
That is not going to happen.
Ogre-sized M&Ms. Get them while they're big.
Oh, look at that big yellow M&Ms over there.
That's the sun.
Yeah, I knew that.
See if I care!
Shouldn't you be at work by now in your dehumanizing little cubicle, squatting in quiet desperation?
I've got a cold.
I.e. the wussiest of all illnesses. Come on, get dressed and go to work. You know I like to have the house to myself in the late morning.
I hate when people go to work sick. All they do is hack and cough and spread their germs and infect everyone else.
Just to be safe, it might be a good time to update your will.
I, Dilbert, being of sound mind and sound body. I can't sign this. My body isn't sound.
Typo.
Sound mind and round body. It's just a cold, and I'm this close to finding the cure. Look, I've already isolated the virus.
You mean bacteria.
That's a common misconception. Colds are caused by viruses. Bacteria are microorganisms that contain no chlorophyll and multiply by simple division, while viruses are parasitic polynucleotides surrounded by a layer of protein which are unable to reproduce without invading a host cell.
Well, you got a big old brain on you.
This microscopic nuclear-powered intravenous probe seeks out the cold virus and destroys it with a highly focused sonic blast.
Okay, I don't usually like to do this, but I feel sorry for you on so many levels. Here, this will cure you immediately.
Really? What is it?
A placebo.
A placebo? Now that you told me it's a placebo, it's not going to work.
It will if you think it will.
But I already know it's a placebo.
Maybe it isn't.
You just said it was!
That's precisely the power of the placebo.
No thanks. I'll try my method. All right, give me the pill. So, according to the market research, the people most likely to buy our Gruntmaster 6000 product are the same group who are most likely to buy UFO abduction insurance.
Maybe we could package them.
Alice, you're sick. Go home.
I'm not sick. You're sick.
No, I was sick. Now I'm fine.
Oh, good for you. It's your fault. You gave it to me.
Yeah, well, you gave it to me before that.
Well, you gave it to me before that.
Well, you gave it to me. You know, we've been passing the same cold back and forth for 7 years.
Well, you started it.
It's these cubicles. This wouldn't happen if we all had offices with doors. Or at least if I did.
Can I have your sick days?
Are you coming down with something?
No, but why waste a sick day when you're sick?
Because you're sick?
Well, I'd rather be sick at the office. They have soup and tea and nobody bugs me. Besides, I'm saving up sick days. I've got nearly, 12,000. One day I'll have enough to call in sick until I retire.
I'll trade you one of my sick days for a carton of sticky notes.
It'll appear on your desk tomorrow.
I'll give you my sick day for a box of binder clips and some tape.
Done and done.
If I had my own office, I would just lock the door during cold season and never come out.
What about going to the bathroom?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
What's the difference? You'll never have an office in this company. Or any other. Ever. You're an engineer.
I can still dream. Look at this. It's a minefield of germs.
Oh, my.
Alice, drink this.
That's good.
Lovely day, isn't it? Anyway, as you may have heard, especially you, 40% of our workforce has dropped dead from some sort of mysterious illness. The hardier folks have just turned into hideous mutants. We don't know what's causing it. But we have some hunches.
Funny.
Be that as it may, the names of these valiant employees who died for some reason that cannot be conclusively linked to workplace hazards have been engraved on the marble wall you see behind us. Their sacrifice is an inspiration to us all, not to mention a cost savings that goes directly to the bottom line. Question? Yes, loud Howard.
I've lost my voice.
Finally. Thank God. Sorry, son, I couldn't hear you. Oh, me. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to do this. It also gives me great pleasure to introduce the owner of Dilbert's Private Environmental Protection Agency. Him.
My research indicates that there are abnormal levels of insect fecal matter present throughout this building. And as the black light reveals, even in this very room. The highest concentrations of insect fecal matter were found to be present on Wally.
Gross.
I can't see.
Get away from me. Take a shower. You're disgusting.
It's not my fault that flies like me.
So the insect fecal matter's making us sick?
No, but I thought it was an interesting side note. Unfortunately, this building, like everything that's ever existed in the history of the universe, is dying. We're doing what we can to make its last hours comfortable.
Clear!
I have two recommendations, either which I can feel more strongly about based purely on the size of my fee. One is to keep the building on life support indefinitely and watch more people mutate and die.
What if I just pretend to watch?
What's the other choice?
To build a brand new, incredibly over-budgeted, ill-conceived headquarters.
Excuse me while I weigh those very, weighty choices. Does anyone know what heads means?
Excuse me, can I see you?
Can't you? Have I become invisible?
No.
Whew, you had me scared for a minute there. I don't understand. Every day I water this silk tree, but it hasn't grown an inch.
It's not a tree that grows silk. It's made out of silk.
Probably needs more light.
Yeah, try that. By the way, what with the recent outbreak of disease here, I think you made the right decision to build a new headquarters.
That's not why we're moving. Get over yourself. There's a much bigger issue at stake here.
There is?
Yes, of course. This building is a rectangle. Almost square, but not quite. Do you know what I mean?
Rarely.
I've always wanted to work in a building shaped like an isosceles triangle.
An isosceles triangle?
You think I'm mad, don't you, Dilbert?
No.
You think I'm stupid?
No.
Lazy?
No.
Fat?
No!
Well, I wish I'd married you instead of the hag in my house.
I was thinking, you're going to need somebody to oversee the design and organize the move. Someone with first-rate engineering skills? An aptitude for problem solving? Way above average intelligence?
No, I think we should use someone who works at this company.
Well, I'd like to volunteer. All I ask in return is for first dibs on any extra offices with doors.
Oh, I see your hidden agenda now.
You're the master of the obvious.
Well, no need to flatter me. You've got the job.
And they said no engineer could have his own office. I think this would be a great site for the new headquarters. Let's visit site number 2. Okay, let's visit site number 3. So I think the choice is pretty obvious.
Right. We build on the cliffside.
Wait. What about the meadow?
If you wanted the meadow, why did you make such a convincing case for the cliffs?
But the meadow is so picturesque, so peaceful, it's perfect. Alice, tell him.
Uh-huh.
Wally, help me out here.
The meadow's only 5 minutes from your house?
Well, I suppose we could build a cliff in the meadow. Get the best of both worlds.
Or we could just wait a week and you'll forget about the cliff.
Will that work?
Usually.
Well, in that case, why wait? The meadow it is. And put your office smack dab next to mine.
Will there be an elevator? How does that work if it comes to a point like that?
No, I sometimes get more
it's
early. As you can see, each floor will be portioned into pie-shaped divisions so that at the center of the pie, where all the divisions converge, employees will engage in valuable knowledge transfer.
Must stay awake.
Managers will have private offices, as will one cunning engineer. Now, any questions? I'm sorry, I don't speak fly. Anyone else? Anybody?
What will be the parking situation at the new headquarters?
Good question. We will have a state-of-the-art underground parking structure.
I'll be needing extra headroom.
How about it? Give it up for the Dillman.
Hold my calls.
Hey, Dilly. Jimbo, Frankie, and I are thinking about taking a ball game tonight. Afterwards, we're going out for pizza, some beers, maybe play a little darts. What do you say?
Who are you?
Very funny. I'm your old pal Tony from sales. I know we've never spoken before, but I love your take on the new headquarters. Brilliant. Stroke of genius, really. I'm going to need some extra steps on the staircase, because of the legs.
Extra half steps on the stairs for multipods. I'll see what I can do.
And don't put me next to the boss.
Hey, Dill. Greg from marketing. We've never met, would never like each other in normal life, and yet since I've become reptilian, I feel we have an unspoken bond.
Go on.
What with the scales and what have you, I'll be needing a sink with scalding hot water to clean myself.
Okay. Special scalding hot water valve for reptilian employees. I'll try.
Oh, don't put me next to the boss.
Hey, Dilby. Now that I'm an exoskeleton, I'll need a separate thermostat so I can keep the temperature in my cubicle at 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Otherwise, I'll die.
Special heating ducts for the skinless. I can't promise anything, but...
Okay, I understand. I'm not afraid of expiring. But just don't put me next to the boss.
Got it.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
We need to talk.
Right. There's a suggestion box on the 4th floor.
How am I supposed to use a suggestion box?
Maybe you could just hang around the suggestion box and yell your ideas at people who walk by.
Okay, but I'm gonna need special pulleys and slides to get around the office and between floors, and a customized keyboard, and lower toilets. Much lower.
Okay, I'll check into it.
And I will suck you into my ectoplasm if you put me next to the boss.
I'm gonna need more leg
Yeah,
room.
well, I need deep watering.
I have gills. I have to be in water.
I'm also deciduous.
I need a butt-rubbing tree.
Butt-rubbing tree, got it.
Keep him away from me.
Okay, I can put the swamp here, a butt-rubbing tree over here, lower these toilets.
All this just to get your own office.
It's worth it.
Do you really believe that all this is happening because of sick building syndrome?
I have no reason not to believe it.
What if it's all in their minds?
Everything is in our minds. But when it causes us to grow an extra leg, I think we need to take it seriously.
Okay. On a lighter note, I have a coupon for a free fecal wash.
No thanks.
On the house.
On the house? Okay. Wally, you got your stuff packed? It's time to go.
I'm not going anywhere, Dilbert.
You okay?
Do flies catch cold, or do they just drop dead?
Are you going to use one of your sick days?
No way. I've banked 14 years worth of sick days. It's time to cash them in and retire early.
Wally? I hate to do this, but I think this might be a good time to tell you something. Sick days don't accumulate, they expire. And you can't trade sick days with other people. We've been using you to steal office supplies for us for years. It's easier than ordering from the catalog. I guess it was kind of cruel in retrospect.
Dilbert,
Yes?
my nose. It itches.
Try not to think about it. Otherwise, your whole body will start itching.
Moving day. Exciting, isn't it? You know, if this works out, maybe we'll do it every year.
What, move? That's insane.
You've got to learn to think outside the box, Dilbert. So, who's going to be in the office next to me where all the action happens, the nerve center?
You've got the whole floor to yourself.
Excellent. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I need to make a few minor alterations to the building.
Alterations?
Teeny tiny, nothing with nothing.
But...
Poquito, ça va?
Like what?
Well, remember that whole thing about the isosceles triangle? I had it all wrong. I meant a trapezoid.
But it's already been built.
You're in charge. Make it happen.
Check back with me in a week.
That's the spirit.
That's the end of that.
Dilbert, I must say I'm very impressed with the way the new headquarters has turned out. It's so shiny and big and white. And these portals, you can actually see through them. It's a miracle.
You mean the windows?
Yes, and those magical moving stairs. I mean, where do they all go? Anyway, you've done a bang-up job. It's so perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so perfect. Too bad we can't afford to stay here.
What?
I just saw the rent allocation budget. Too rich for our blood. We'll have to lease it out to a more profitable company.
But...
By the way, where's the cliff?
Alice, you look a lot...
I was never sick.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Luckily, everyone seems to be developing an immunity to the toxic environment. I guess as a species, ultimately, we can adapt to anything.
Yay for us.
Everybody, I'd like to personally welcome you all back to the new, healthier, old headquarters.
How is it healthier?
Well, for one thing, we've added warning signs.
Hey, everybody. I'm back to my old self.
Too bad.
Secondly, we've stocked the first aid kits with these new wonder drugs. Placebos.
KFC Crispy Strips, 100% chicken breast, hand-floured and freshly prepared in the kitchen, so they're crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. And new at KFC, Hidden Valley Original Ranch. To step up from chicken strips to crispy strips, you got a KFC What's Cooking.
Doritos, nacho cheese or chips. That nacho cheese taste, that big crunch, nothing even comes close. Gotta get Doritos.
Freshman.
I know what's been troubling you. Listen to me.
Only through me can you achieve a power greater than any Jedi.
I can feel your anger. It makes you stronger.
Rated PG-13.
Meet the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Here's Frylock, the Potato Man. Frylock's the smart one. Now let's meet Meatwad. He's not smart, but he's cute. People relate to Meatwad, especially stupid people. Uh-oh, here's Mr. Shake.
Dancing is forbidden.
What an a-hole. Say hello to neighbor Carl. He's impotent. That must be hard on Carl. Why not spend an evening with the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right here on Adult Swim?
Gasp. Excuse my uncharacteristic near-dementia level of excitement, but I seem to have solved the Fitzwalter case. I've proved that his wife is part of a sinister conspiracy involving the international arms trade, a renegade band of Cuban drug runners, and 3 members of the cast of Friends.
Corny, what's a 3-letter word meaning opposite of night?
Oi.
Too wise?
Mr. Duckman, the IRS called again, and in the interest of full disclosure, we've collected all your receipts for the past 15 years. We're not sure it's deductible. Should we send it anyway?
Oh, why, certainly. Being open and honest with government agencies that want to put me in prison for the rest of my life is one of my passions. Why don't you fax it to them? In person! Now, where was I? 2-letter word that's a common greeting.
Prepare to die, you pus-colored canker sore on the mouth of humanity!
Too many letters.
Whoa! This is your son, Duckman.
Please, it's depressing enough that we're related.
He's deeply unhappy, and you know why.
Okay, so I should have asked before selling his rabbits for testing, but damn it, mascara makers gotta live too.
Tell him.
I'm unhappy because deconstructionism has lost much of its moral force as a technique in literary analysis. Also because Dodd won't play in the father-son picnic games.
Say!
Well, as it happens, I've been lusting for the chance to bond with my son by passing him an orange with my neck. But Corny and I are in the middle of a very important case.
Please leave. I'll do anything. Please just go. Get out. Get out, please.
Male menopause. Good news, son. A small block of time just opened up, and I want you to know that aside from all the other things I'd rather do, there's nothing I'd rather do than spend that time with you. Look at that weaselly psychiatrist Stein. He thinks he's so hot just because his son can bend his knees and breathe at the same time. I'll show him. Practicing for the picnic games, huh? Well, my boy Ajax is such a jack, he's already been indicted for gambling.
I'm sure he's very talented.
You saying Ajax is a klutz, a clod, a mud hugger, an elbow eater, a blinking, bumbling boob who'll make a fool out of himself, and more important, me, every time he tries to move a muscle? Assuming he has one? Well, 100 says me and my kid'll clobber you and your kid in the games.
Mr. Duckman.
You calling me cheap? 200.
I have no desire to bet.
That's it! 500 and the deed to my house. Well, not my house, it's my wife's house, only she's dead and she gave it to Bernice. But I pay rent on it. Or at least I did once or twice. Okay, once. Okay, the check bounced. Okay, forget the deed to the house, make it 550. How did he do that? Damn shrinks and their mind games. Ajax, son, do you have any athletic ability at all?
Sometimes late at night, I can smell my intestines.
Is that an event?
Exhibition only this year.
Damn.
Excuse me, do I sit anywhere?
This section is reserved for people with just one name. I'm Ajax.
Coolio.
Have a seat. Excuse me, Coolio, but I couldn't help noticing that you look a lot older than the other students. Are you really stupid?
Actually, I'm a fabulously wealthy recording artist who sold over 2 million albums and had 2 #1 singles.
Oh, I'm really stupid. Didn't you go to high school?
Valedictorian, but I don't have a diploma.
Why not?
Lost it. Moved a lot.
So it's been a while since you were in high school. You know, I'm kind of an expert. It's my 3rd year in this grade, so maybe I can give you some advice. Always remember, it's not raise your hand before going to the bathroom. It's raise your hand, walk to the area with the toilets, then go to the bathroom.
Got it. When's recess? Yeah, Manny, going fine. Look, I gotta ask you to cancel the concert tonight. I have homework.
Okay, now how do I tell him? It's got to be done delicately, with sensitivity. Son, how you drop out of the games is up to you. Crippling injury, communicable disease, whatever makes you happy. Just so you're home Sunday. Ajax!
Hi.
Hi! That's it! Damn, I'm good.
Look out! That girl's gonna get hit.
He saved her life!
She could have been killed.
I wonder if he's that fast in a gunny sack.
Mr. Duckman, if you're here about placing your kids in an orphanage again, we can't help you. Your sister-in-law won't allow it.
Oh, yes, my sister-in-law always has the boys' best interests in mind, especially when she's parading around in front of them stinking drunk with nothing on but the radio. But I digress. For today, I've come about another matter. You see, I want to adopt a child. Well, not really a child, a man. And to make your minimum wage job even easier, I know exactly which man I want to adopt. The mega-popular singing superstar, Coolio. Now, while his parents still being alive might present a few, problemos, I'm not above a little snip-snip to the old brake lines, if you dig my lingo. Wow, they really do make it difficult to adopt these days. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Those picnic games are 3 days away, and I'm stuck with a son who's got the motor skills of a mummy. And to make things worse, there's that damn bet. Everywhere I go, the specter of that diabolical Dr. Stein follows me, laughing.
Ha ha. My plan is working perfectly, for you are my puppet and I the puppet master. Ha ha.
No! Stop! Get out of my head, Stein! Nobody calls me a puppet except my actual puppet master, capiche?
Oh, my. You can't sit out here and swat at imaginary thought balloons all day. Here, if you want to gain custody of a full-grown adult, just get him to sign this waiver.
Hey, cheer up, mister. Like my grandma used to say, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
She sounds like she was a wonderful woman. You must miss her terribly.
Not at all. She lives just a few blocks.
Oh, why must those we love die? Why must they leave us so alone?
Wait, you're Ajax's father, aren't you? You're not alone.
But I have so much love to share. Too much for one son.
Ajax says he's got 2 brothers.
1, 3. You can't reduce this to numbers. There's no room for your famous Vulcan logic in this. This is about something you feel. Here. What is this, cashmere? So much love to give. If loving fatherhood is a crime, then I'm guilty with special circumstances.
Ajax is a really sweet kid. You must be a great father.
If only I could find someone who needs a father like me in his life, who needs love and companionship. But who? Who?
Well, there are orphans.
You? Why, that's crazy. You already have parents. Still, it might work. I mean, you're right. It would be no disrespect to them to make this humble heart of mine sing once more, to give my life new meaning by allowing me to spread just a little more love in this world, to sign this bothersome yet necessary legal form that will indemnify me from all lawsuits in the event of death or injury while in my care. Or I could use it to write my farewell note.
No. Please. I'll sign.
Oh, bless you. You don't know how happy this, that initial here, how my life has been. Press hard, you're making 3 copies. Made complete.
Here you go, Mr. Duckman.
Please, call me Dada. Guess who's coming to dinner?
It's Before you swallow your tongue, Aunt Bernice, we'll say it for you. It's
the guy from my class who's not stupid.
Otherwise known as Coolio. And for reasons known only to me and the good Lord above, he's agreed to become my new son.
Coolio will be living here, my be-all and end-all, my alpha and omega, a man whose streetwise scowl hides a heart with more gold than there is in his posse's teeth.
Whatever you need, whether it's fast money, loose chicks, or theological discourse, you come straight to your dear old ducky dad. He's so cute. Strap on the feed bag, my boy. You'll need your strength when Ajax and I start training tomorrow morning.
Dodd, why will baby brother Coolio need his strength when you and I are training?
Coolio will train with you, pushing you on to greater and greater heights by, strictly coincidentally, practicing the very same games that you'll be practicing.
I think my lung just collapsed. If it's all right, I'll be lying prostrate in my room.
Oh, right, your room. Coolio is taking it over. But don't worry, I moved your stuff to the biggest room of them all, God's bedroom. Better get out there, son. I think I saw a couple of chipmunks doing it inside your pillowcase.
Thanks, Dodd.
If you'd like, you could stay in my bedroom.
Sonny boy, that way lies madness. We got us some bonding to do, and this time, I won't even use any epoxy.
Hey, Dodd, I can't wait for the games tomorrow. I've been practicing the sack race all morning. Watch.
Ow. Ajax, I've got some bad news. Well, bad for you, good for me. Ajax, after pretending to give this a great deal of thought, I've decided to choose Coolio for my partner in the games. Now, before you say anything, let me just assure you. My original plan was to think of some incredible lie to let you down easy, but I decided that would be insulting to you and not worthy of our relationship, and the only thing I could come up with involved the space shuttle and an escaped monkey. So, aren't you glad I told you the truth?
No.
Just consider it another one of life's painful lessons, son. Whoever said it doesn't matter if you win or lose must have been riding in the back of the loser bus covered in human filth. Yeah, well, maybe we can do the Christmas thing together. Unless, of course, I'm too hungover.
But I wanted to be your partner.
Up and at 'em, Coolio! I whipped up a high-energy breakfast and popovers for you. Each pastry individually injected with my own special protein supplement. Okay, joke's over. Up, 2, 3. Speak to me, Coolio! Speak! You're too young to die!
Duckman, that's obviously just a crude dummy of Coolio.
I was wondering why he had a note pinned to his head. Dear Duckman, I have enjoyed staying with you and being your adopted son, but the time has come to go. Love, Coo. Hey, it's smudged! We'll never know who wrote this.
I'll go out on a limb and guess Coolio. He's run away from home.
But he can't! Today's the big day! Luckily, my razor-sharp detective instincts tell me exactly where to look. Coolio! Coolio! I better not find out you're behind Coolio's disappearance, Stein. I bet a lowlife like you do anything to win. Yeah, not that I'm actually making a second bet there.
Mr. Duckman, how can I make this clear? I never made a bet. I never intended to accept any money from you.
'Cause you think I'm a Welser? That's it, Stein. I'm doubling our bet. Yeah, it's like he's inside my head. Get out! Get out! Okay, to find Coolio, we're gonna have to use this doodad I just mail-ordered. It's your basic spectromographic fluxoscope. It hones into Coolio's electromagnetic frequency and leads us straight to him. Observe. Ah!
Perhaps we should use more conventional methods to find Coolio.
You're right. Look, the fluxoscope burnt Stein's front lawn in the shape of Ernest Hemingway having sex with a squid. Assuming Ernest Hemingway stands for Coo and squid stands for Leo, I think we've got our first lead.
Duckman, your efforts are admirable. Assuming admirable stands for ludicrous. But perhaps it would be easier to just go to Coolio's mansion. It's only 5 minutes away.
Just go to his mansion? Oh, yeah, sure. We'll just go to his mansion. We'll walk over to where he lives because it's easier to do that than a bunch of things that'll just waste our time. Here we go. We're walking to his mansion. Oh, this is much easier. Here we are, ringing his doorbell. Oh, great plan. I guess he'll just answer.
I was expecting you, Duckman. A little sooner, though, given the detective skills you bragged about.
Traffic, you know. Look, Coolio, son, I'm assuming you just came back here to pick up some magical sneakers or something, so why don't I just go wait for you in the car and you just...
Duckman, I can't compete in the father-son games with you today.
What? Why not?
Because it's not right. I left because you have a real son who wants to be with you. And because I wasn't feeling safe anymore around Bernice.
But you agreed to be my son. What about the long-term commitment we've made to each other? Damn it, I bought you a speaking spell.
I said I'd be your son because I wanted to help you. You seem desperate for love. Well, at least desperate. Duckman, sporting events aren't about winning. They're about the love of competition, the bond created between people trying their hardest, the brotherhood of all who follow in one of civilization's oldest and noblest traditions.
Uh-huh. What do you want, 10, 20? Come on, work with me, kid.
Duckman, if you win the games with me, it's no victory at all.
Man, that's whack.
Sorry?
Whack. You know, weak.
Anyway, do the right thing, Duckman. Enter the games with Ajax.
Coolio is right, Duckman. This was Ajax's chance to connect with you, and he doesn't get many chances.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I do owe it to the kid. He doesn't ask for much, just directions to the kitchen every morning. He is a good boy. But you're not! You're out of my will, Coolio! And you're grounded for 2 weeks!
Believe it or not, he's getting better.
You're doing well. I think we have a chance to win today.
Hello, son.
Hello. I'm proud of your efforts, son. Tomorrow we are sure to win the pie-eating contest. Oh, how we will consume the mighty boysenberry.
Ajax, I've got something serious to talk about.
Me love squirrel.
Ajax.
Squirrely.
Ajax!
Squirrely.
Ajax, listen. For the past few days, a man has been staying in our house. I don't know if you noticed him. Huh. I thought they flew. Anyhow, what I'm trying to say is I failed you once again. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is like the, I don't know, 3rd time in your life now that I've failed you. Why do I keep doing this? Maybe it's because once, long ago, somebody's father let down his son, and that boy's never gotten over it.
I never knew that happened to you.
Well, it might have been a Sanford and Son. The point is, Ajax, I want to enter the games with you. You and me together, for better or worse. What do you say, son? Are you in?
I'm in, Dad.
There That's my boy. Now, quick, we only have a few minutes before the games start. Better stretch out a little. Here, like this. Okay, we're stretched. Okay.
Stop! Hey!
The father-son picnic games are officially over, and we can all be thankful for that. Am I right? I now present this year's champions, Ben and Lionel Stein.
I am ecstatic. Ditto.
The longer Stein's unconscious, the longer until I have to pay him.
Let's now welcome our most improved competitor, Ajax.
I don't understand. Dot and I finished last in every game.
You shot 14 people during the archery event. I'd say that's an improvement over last year's 26, wouldn't you? And now to celebrate the Olympian spirit displayed today, and because plugging a song is the only reason pop idols appear on a show like this, let's welcome to the stage the one, the only, Cujo!
Every ghetto got a different name, but they all the same. So Coolio logo gon' put you up on game. We got homies who sell straps, homies who sell homies who sell the bomb, asking out to fat dubs, giving the neighborhood love. Pimps, players, sluts, hoes, 40 thieves, gangsters and thugs. Two hood rats was rapping over who knows what. The loudmouth one loped up in front of the ice cream truck and broke all of Lee nails while all the BGs bailed. The little homie beginning not a camp. This time he might get stuck. Attempted 187 and he a minded with pride, so the DA want him tried as an adult. The big homie just had a son, no joking. I think his baby mama is smoking, cause she's always broke. OG's joining the nation and it's all good. BG's is retaliating because the enemies done crossed out the hood. Ain't her mama smoking whole county checks, but dealers who serve nickel pieces for sex. Be you wrong or right? These are the ghetto highlights. Young's going to school to be a doctor. Late night sounds of gunshots and helicopters. Be you wrong or right? These are the ghetto highlights. To all the motherfuckers who think they shit don't stink, rolling ODs and in the pen for robbing banks. Be you wrong or right? These are the ghetto highlights. This is just a little something for my nigga that's still gonna be a nigga if he don't get no bigger. Be you wrong or right? These are the ghetto highlights.
That's whack.
All right, attention swimmers. Or swimmer. Got some announcements to make here. Sundays at 10. It's all kids out of the pool for Adult Swim.
You can't just decide to go swimming whenever you want.
That's when there'll be count 'em new shows. New shows. Oh, movies.
Who went wee-wee in my canteen?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Look at my freaking car.
The Bragg Show.
You fell.
Your father and Race were...
Harvey Bergman, Attorney at Law. C-Lab 2021.
You broke the monitor, and you're dead. Happy?
Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. And Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
This is Willie Nelson.
No kids under 17, though. So that's new, too. Sunday at 10. Adult Swim. On Cartoon Network.
Your turn, Jimmy.
Look at the brown fish.
No, Jimmy. You need the passion again. Again, come on.
The flaky fish.
Unbelievable. Listen, Jimmy, listen to me. The succulent, flaky white fish strips. Each bite brings you closer to the joy you never thought possible again. The 6-piece crunchy fish strip combo is only $2.99. Now give it to me. Long John Silver's. How can you resist?
Still doing those bills, hon?
Just wrestling with a credit card balance. You've been feeding on those high interest rates.
I just switched our balance over to a Capital One no-hassle card. We're gonna save $500 a year.
$500?
Switch your high-interest balance to the Capital One no-hassle card for the nation's lowest long-term fixed rates. You could save up to $500 a year.
What's in your wallet? Yeah! Woohoo! Got my money!
Woohoo! Ching!
It's second nature to me.
Where the hell's my financial aid check? Stupid. Ha! Oh. Good for one free order of breadsticks with next purchase of medium pizza? Breadsticks is breadsticks.
Come and talk to me on my computer screen. The best years of our lives aren't as easy as they seem. To get the grow and make the grade, it's all a show, it's all a game, and I would lose it if I played. But anyway, you go out on Friday night, I'll stay in, but that's alright. 'Cause how you found a click to call my
Nitz, get over here. My Andre the Giant beer stein just arrived from E-South. Look, I put M&Ms in it.
As tempting as that sounds, Gimpy, I can't. I'm waiting for my financial aid check.
You're still waiting? See, that's why I only conduct business online. My financial aid check is wired directly into my account, eliminating any possibility of human error. Computers never make mistakes.
Hard drive crashed. 20 seconds to meltdown.
Gotta go.
Well, it's mail time. The Center for Campus Organizing Protest Rally? Yeah, right.
Ah!
Kimmy! I'm so sorry. I was just throwing away a stupid protest flyer some idiot stuffed in my mailbox. What are you doing here?
Stuffing mailboxes with protest flyers.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, Nitz. I'm totally used to it. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by.
So, what's your rally for?
Oh, we're protesting the school for investing its money in socially irresponsible companies, such as Hey Kid Tobacco, Thunder Horse Wine Coolers, and the Catholic Church.
Wow. That is really... wow.
I know protesting isn't most people's thing, but I have to tell you, it feels so satisfying. It's great to actually do something to affect change instead of just sitting around and complaining.
Hey, Rocco.
Take your top off.
Here's your mail. I think you might want to open this one.
I think you should shut the hell up. Throw it on the desk with my other mail.
Thank you for calling the Financial Aid Office. To register for financial aid, press 1. To inquire about an existing financial aid package, press 2. If you are currently an undergraduate student, press 1. If you are, thank you for registering for Ancient Mayan History 101. To register for another class, press 1.
What? No.
Thank you for purchasing 2 tickets to Annie Get Your Gun. For directions to the theater, press 1. For parking, hold for the next available operator.
Maybe they'll call back? Hello?
Nitz, it's Rocco. Meet me in 10 minutes. I need your opinion on something.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Man, come on! I'm making a major life decision here, and I want my best bud to be a part of it. Which do you like better? The 57 Magnum or the 37 caliber?
Rocco? What are we doing here?
Dude, I just found out I'm on an ROTC scholarship.
The what?
Reserve Officer Training Corps. I opened a letter I thought was for a free order of breadsticks, and it's from the ROTC, telling me to show up for training or I'll lose my financial aid package. Isn't that great?
How could you possibly be an ROTC?
Sign up for ROTC today and get a free koosh ball.
I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Hey, Cal!
Ow, guy!
Who cares how I got it? The point is I'm psyched for some hardcore Navy SEAL boot camp. Now help me familiarize myself with the tools of death.
I'd like to, Rocco, but I gotta get over to the financial aid office before it closes. I'll talk to you later.
You buying something?
Nope. Where I'm going, I'm gonna get all the weapons I want for free.
Gunville?
Nope. ROTC.
You ever seen a naked man ride a horse?
No way. Oh, yes, finally. Oh, come on! Huh? Ugh.
Hello, how can I help you today?
I still haven't got my check for the balance of my financial aid yet.
Well, let's see if we can't track that right down for you. I just need your missing check forms.
My what?
Ooh, sorry, sir. You need to fill out the proper forms before I can help you. The form line is right over there.
Ah! I'm tired, feet hurt, go to the bathroom, starving, cold, in my warm bed, watching BattleBots.
Whoa.
Student stages sleep-in is non-violent way to protest school. Hey!
I don't know who told you doing something would be the answer. Why do you think I never leave my room?
Because you're a paranoid megalomaniac with deep-rooted women issues?
And severe delusions of grandeur.
All I know is I wasted the whole day at that stupid office, and I still don't have my check.
So what? It's just for $42.19. That's not even enough to buy a hyperdrive generator for a J-Type 327 Nubian Star Cruiser.
That's not the point. The point is it's my money. It's the principle. Yeah?
Nitz, look! Kimmy Burton's at your door. It's just like in your dream, except she has clothes on.
Kimmy, hi. How's it going?
Nitz Walsh, you've been holding out on me. I just read all about your silent protest in the campus newspaper.
We have a campus newspaper?
I had no idea you were an activist like me.
Oh, no, I'm not really an activist.
You should join the Center for Campus Organizing. Then we can fight the good fight together, side by side, day and night, night and day.
Kimmy Burton thinks you're an activist. You don't even like to change your socks. Of course I'll join your group. We activists have to stick together. Lying putz.
Private Rocco reporting for duty, sir!
Oh, I didn't know my father was here. We're very informal here, Rocco, so please drop all that sir stuff and call me Mump. Everyone, please give a warm local ROTC Chapter 59 welcome to our newest member.
Where are the guns?
For heaven's sake, Rocco, where do you think we are? Gunville? You see, we at Local ROTC 59 believe that education and understanding are the best weapons a soldier can have. Our emphasis is on people skills, not combat training. Today, we're learning to fashion a proper splint with...
some good old-fashioned TLC!
And then we'll learn how to kill with our bare hands?
Oh, Cadet, you are a caution.
What do you mean Travolta's not returning my calls? I'm Rod Brody.
Here it is, the Center for Campus Organizing. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member, Nitz Walsh. Oh, great! Our new erasers came.
Cal? You're a member of the CFCO?
Hey, guy. I come here for quality Cal time. I don't have to think, because no one even knows the group exists. Even the lovely ladies can't find me here. Banana colada?
I'm here because it'll look good on my grad school applications. Wharton loves it when you look like you care.
I didn't ask you.
Well, I'm here because I heard Drew Barrymore is a tree hugger, and I'm trying to slip her my script.
I didn't ask you either.
Where it's at, groovy cats. Digging fusing some dye to some tie behind the man's bungalows round the witching hour. A super heavy gas for the masses.
Okay, why is the Dougler here?
He's pretending it's still the 60s.
So except for Kimmy, everyone's just here for their own personal gain. Works for me.
All right, so who's in the mood to go out there and fight for some change today?
I'd like to, but I'm late for my Amnesty International meeting. Princeton loves it when you look like you care internationally.
Oh, sorry, no can't do. I have passes for the new Julia Roberts movie tonight. Her dog trainer's ex-wife is gonna be there. Huh? Score!
Gee, does it have to be tonight? The 60s miniseries is on TV.
Cal, what about you? Well, looks like it's just the two of us.
You gotta help me, Kim. Yesterday we made bird feeders out of pine cones.
Why don't you just drop out?
Because then I'll lose my whole financial aid package.
You go to community college.
Exactly. And unless you have $200 lying around, I need that financial aid.
Fine. Then we'll simply have you declared clinically insane and unfit to serve. That way, if they try and withhold your money, you can sue for discrimination.
Yes, good.
Odd. I'm unable to hack into the ROTC files. Oh.
What? What does that mean?
They're using programs that are over 2 decades old.
What does that mean?
They're incompatible with my software.
What does that mean?
I have an old Mac Classic 2 I'm using as a bedside table. We could try that.
Be free! Hop away, little bunnies. Hop away to freedom. State U employs Honduran sweatshop.
State U employs Honduran sweatshop. State U employs Honduran...
Hello, Pedro? Free the children! Burn the evidence!
¡Ustedes todos libremente! ¡Vaya! ¡Vaya!
Stop all military-funded experiments in the engineering school. State-U scientists should be used to promote peace, not war. Stop all military-funded experiments in the engineering school.
Not in broad daylight, you fool!
The slight difference in breast size between the red speckled robin and its first cousin, the red flecked robin, is one of...
All right, if I have to be in your crappy group, then we're gonna do stuff I like being obnoxious and destroying stuff. Understand?
Is the lecture on robins over?
Because if so, I missed the part about its distinctive wing markings.
Nitz, you're just in time. I've called a group meeting. My fellow CFCO members, all year long we have protested against different causes, and yet we are still encountering overwhelming levels of student apathy. No matter what we do, no one seems to care.
Oh, sorry. Were you saying something?
I was just saying that I feel we need a larger issue. One that people can relate to and get behind. Does anyone have any ideas?
Oh, I didn't know Jackie O was a Pisces.
You know, I'm starting to think that none of you are very committed to our causes. I'm starting to think that you don't care about anything other than yourselves.
Can you keep it down, lady? I can't hear myself slurp.
Sorry, I know this isn't the best time, but I really have to go check on my financial aid check.
That's it. Financial aid. Dealing with the bureaucracy of the system. It's something every student can relate to. Nitz, we are going to get you your check.
Huh?
This is the start of your anti-sensitivity training. From this point forward, you will unlearn everything you have learned.
Perhaps we should stick to the intended syllabus.
Perhaps you should shut your puke face. Lesson 1, feelings. Mump, I want you to describe to me in detail the worst moment of your life.
Well, this one right now is pretty bad.
No, that was a trick question. A real soldier never talks about his feelings. He keeps them bottled up inside forever and takes it out onto the battlefield. If confronted with a situation where a fellow soldier attempts to talk about their feelings, an open-handed slap across the face is the appropriate response. Either that or a full Nelson, whichever you prefer.
He's not afraid to speak.
Nitz, we did it! We finally found a cause that people care about.
Man, the harsh jingle jangle of the two-way talk machine's been grooving from sun up to moon time. The voice of the people have spoken and they want to ride on our peace train, man.
And it's all thanks to you.
Well, I haven't really.
Oh, mwah.
You're welcome.
And now, while we have the momentum, I think it's time to take it to the next level. In the tradition of Live Aid and Farm Aid, the CFCO will be organizing Financial Aid, a concert and rally outside of the Financial Aid office tomorrow night.
A concert?
We've gotten a lot of calls from a bunch of big bands looking to lend their voices to our cause. Well, more like one band, really. Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine?
No, Rage Against the Machine. They're a local cover band, but they're really good. Well, band might be a bit strong. It's really just the one guy, Reg, but he multitasks instruments.
Ready, aim, fire! Whoop, there you go.
My check.
Hey, dude, all right. Rage Against the Machine rules.
When did this check get here?
I found it this morning behind a filing cabinet. Some lame ass must have dropped it.
Aren't you the only one who works here?
Until they give me an assistant.
Kimmy, we can call off the rally. I got my financial aid check.
Nitz, we can't call off the rally now. This thing has way too much momentum.
But now there's nothing to protest. I already got my check.
Well, what about the countless others who haven't gotten their checks yet? You can't just abandon them. Look, Nitz, your cause is the moment I've been crusading for my whole life. This means so much to me. Please. Thank you all for coming tonight and showing your support for financial aid. Before we get started, I'd just like to say a few words about the reason we're all here tonight. Nitz Walsh. Nitz, where are you? Come on up here.
Good evening, ROTC. You want us on hand to keep the peace? Okay. Time to kick some hippie ass!
And now let's hear a few words from the man himself, Nitz Walsh. Here, I wrote you a speech.
Well, thanks for coming out and supporting me. I feel what we're protesting against tonight is the loss of individual identity. We can no longer allow ourselves to be treated as cattle. Oh, crap.
What are we gonna do?
Shoot all the long hairs!
When are we gonna do it?
In plenty of time to watch Iron Chef!
I think we should all leave now. I got my financial aid check in the mail today. Turns out it was just a clerical error, and it had been misplaced.
Yeah! Displace the bureaucracy!
No, not displace, misplace. As in, I have my check. There's nothing to protest. You can disperse now.
Woo! Disperse financial aid now!
The protest is over. Go home. Go.
Yeah! We'll go get your financial aid check.
Will you stop?
Die, recycling conscious scum! No, wait. That's my friend Nitz up there. Come on, guys. We're here to keep the peace. No rough stuff. Guys?
Take no prisoners! Take no prisoners! Take
No! Stop!
Take no prisoners!
Stay back! The cell phone causes brain cancer, and I'm not afraid to use it!
This way! Good pizza.
Best $42.19 I ever spent.
Hey guys, have you seen this?
Going on right now at State University. A peaceful protest of the school administration has turned violent in an example of student activism unseen since the 60s.
I dedicate this night on behalf of the entire CFCO to Mr. Nitz Walsh and all the other Nitzes out there fighting for social change. For Nitz!
You know, in some small way, I can't help but think we were partially responsible for what happened here today.
I blame Cal. It's all his fault.
Cal? Why? What'd he do?
I don't know. The guy's just a wad.
You have every right to be. It's a fault with me. Join the club. I signed up a long time ago, and I know how you feel when you text me. You left me knocked out on the floor. I came too bloodied up, but you weren't around. I picked my teeth off the ground like they've been there before.
How do you describe a playmaker?
How do you describe a playmaker?
Guy who's clutch. Who makes the big time plays.
In big games, baby.
He pulls guys, knocks guys, rips guys out of their shoes.
Bang, bang. Boom!
The playmaker makes the catch over the middle. He better not come across that middle. Edge of your seat to your feet.
He gets the stadium to go off.
And the guy that I'm talking about?
He's an offensive guy.
He's a defensive guy. Hey, Ray, talk to me on Monday. What you say, Michael?
Offense, baby. Playmaker, he's a tank.
Sports car. A semi. He rips it away when it matters.
Never, ever coughs it up.
He makes the big pass. He bats it away. He makes the big run. Big catch. The big hit.
He makes the big kick.
What? Kickers will speak when spoken to.
Introducing Playmaker Control, only in Madden NFL 2004, the official game of Playmakers. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
There's a better way to rent movies. As many as you want for just $20 a month, and no late fees. Go to Netflix.com, make a list of the movies you want to see, and in about one business day, you'll get 3 DVDs. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Then when you're done, look, prepaid envelopes. Return one, and they'll send you another movie from your list. It's easy.
Netflix. All the movies you want, $20 a month, and no late fees.
Feet and platform shoes. On to the shores of Jersey.
To Jersey.
Jersey. Hey, Alex, check out my booty.
I'd rather not.
I mean this. Don't you remember furry feet? I scored a whole box at a flea market on Long Island.
And that's a good thing?
They're classics. We'll get like $50 for them.
What did they cost you?
$1.75.
Not bad.
Yeah. The owner's been paying me to drive around on weekends buying up crap. I'm sweeping through Jersey on Saturday. You want to tag along?
On my day off.
Well, sometimes I see Star Wars junk.
Hey, you ever seen the Luke vs. Wampa 2-pack?
Well, no, not that particularly, but...
Wait, how about the limited edition blue snaggletooth with the silver go-go boots?
No, I haven't seen that, but you know what I did see once? Actually,
What?
I saw a Princess Leia figure without the panties.
Really?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, you suck.
Hey, Jen. Mecca and I are checking out that new 80s club. We need something Duran Duran-ish.
Sorry, I'm out. But I'll have new stock soon.
After we get back from our junk safari to New Jersey.
Ooh, safari. Don't forget your camera.
Yeah, I hear Newark is jumping this time of year. Actually, we're gonna hit some yard sales for the store.
Oh, I love yard sales. You can get clothes so cheap.
Mecca, they have other people sweat in them. Chaka, where do you think this stuff comes from? Like a time capsule? No, I buy it off people who think it's worthless, dry clean it, and mark it up 1,000%.
Okay, I'm in. As long as we get back before midnight.
Hey, wait, who said you're invited?
It's not a bad idea. You two could check out the duds while Alex and I scope out the poker-playing dog statues.
Look, you shouldn't come if you're not really into it.
Up yours, Chickless Wonder. What time are we leaving?
6 a.m.
No, really.
Don't get any potato nuggets on the seat. This is my boss's car, okay?
Yeah, whatever. Can we stop for more coffee? I went out clubbing last night. I didn't get to sleep until like 4. What club? I'm not really sure. The last one didn't have a sign or anything. Just like an arrow.
Hey, could we all just quiet down here?
Ew, what's wrong with you?
I played StarCraft all night. I would have beat it, too. If it wasn't for those meddling aliens.
And we're all very proud of you. Am I the only one awake here?
I'm awake. I got up early. Even squeezed some fresh juice. Okay, Miss thinks I'm all healthy, but I've seen her eat a whole box of munchkins. Shut up!
You know, you got a red light on the dash.
That goes on all the time. Just ignore it.
Which light is it?
Let's see. Oil, gas, temperature.
Hey, antique knife and gun swap.
Ooh, very exciting. Will you get to the yard sale section already?
Oh, check it out. Wolf pups for sale. Here's something I need. A pontoon launching ramp. What? I don't even want to know what that is. Hey, Jen, are we there yet?
Chill out.
Are we?
God. Chaka's always a pain on trips. Ruined every vacation our family took. Like the time we went to the Great Crystal Cavern. The sign said it had a magic organ, an underground ballroom, and fish with hands. Chaka was freaking out.
Fish has hands! Fish has hands!
They were salamanders. Mom had Chaka strapped into one of those kitty leashes because she was so hard to control.
Some of these are stalagmites and some of these are stalactites. I forget which are which.
Stalagmites are mighty because they push up. Stalactites hang down because they hold on tight.
Clever. Check this kid out.
You were such a mama's boy.
So anyway, Dad wandered off to take some pictures, and Mom handed me the leash, said she was going to find him and she'd be back in a minute. Then the guide starts asking me stuff.
Hey, kid, how'd that go again?
And Chaka managed to get out of the leash somehow.
Oh, sure, blame me. You dropped it.
Did not. And then all of a sudden, everyone is yelling because she's in the dream lake and she's going under.
I just wanted to shake hands with the fish.
And the guide had to dive in and pull her out, and Mom and Dad came back and were all hysterical and blamed me.
It was your fault. You were supposed to be watching me.
Oh, yeah. Even back then, you were a big troublemaker.
Was not.
Or two.
No, I wasn't.
You're always a troublemaker. What are you talking about? You're always...
If you two kids don't stop bickering, I am going to turn this car around right now. Sorry, Mom. Bitch. You better watch your mouth, young lady. There's an insane asylum around here where they put people from New York who just don't fit in.
Yeah. Like, you ever noticed the same weirdo on the corner for 6 months, and then he's gone?
Wow. Oh, whatever. They're so lying to you. But you do know about Jersey tap water, right?
What about it?
They say if you drink it every day for more than a year, you start to grow hair.
So?
Like all over your body.
Ew. Well, I heard about this thing called the Jersey Devil. There was this lady who had like 15 babies, and she said that if she got knocked up one more time, she wished that the baby would be born a devil. And like it was, and it grew wings and flew out the chimney.
Ew!
Dude,
gross!
Totally. It's horrible and smelly, and it flies through the air at night attacking couples making out in cars.
Mecca, the Jersey Devil is just an urban myth. Don't believe it. But the Cropsies, now they're real. See, they live in the mountains, nobody sees them, and they're all related, if you know what I mean.
Wow. Bad for SAT scores.
How do you know if someone's a Cropsy?
They all have one thing in common. Over their eyes, a single big eyebrow. Monobrow. And they have their own society with their own rules about what's right and what's wrong, and they hate everyone and everything that's not one of them.
Oh, kind of like you, Jen.
Hey, there's the exit!
Whoa!
Around here somewhere.
This doesn't look like a great place for a yard sale.
Yeah, doesn't there have to be a yard? Hey, you want to drive?
Wait, I think I see a street sign.
Black Mole Drive.
We need Black Mole Way. Oh, we're never gonna get there. We are totally lost. I'll figure it out.
Maybe we should ask someone.
We're not lost.
Why can't you ever ask for directions?
Oh, you're just like my dad. I'm just saying we're not lost. Jen, we are. Don't sweat it. I know what I'm doing.
Jen, that weird light's blinking.
Look, civilization.
Can we pull over, please? I have to pee. Look, there's no one here anyway. I can't even ask for directions if I wanted to.
Let's leave. This place is freaky.
Well, we need directions.
You want to get out and go in there?
What? Need some help?
I didn't want to mention it, but that guy back there had one eyebrow. Like some big hairy caterpillar or something.
So, it doesn't make him a Cropsy, necessarily. Hey, didn't we pass that burnt-out school bus an hour ago?
We did. Jen, are we officially lost now? We're lost, all right? You happy? Left or right?
Heads. Left.
There's a sign, I think.
I'm not sure, but I think it says something about abandon all hope, ye who...
You're not helping.
Well, maybe we should turn around and go back then.
Yeah, Jen. I mean, it's not like you suck at yard sale finding or anything.
Yes, she does.
You guys, I really have to pee. Everyone, shut up!
So, do you think those, Cropsies live around here?
Yeah, and this is the part where they ambush dumbass kids like us. Haven't you ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
And then they hang them up on hooks and skin them and wear their faces around.
Alex!
It's not funny.
Look, guys, just stop freaking each other out, all right? We are safe inside this fine example of solid American craftsmanship. What is that?
Doesn't sound good.
At least that little light's out now. Try it again.
Alex, go check under the hood.
I live in Manhattan. I don't know anything about cars.
You're just afraid to get out.
I am not.
Then just do it.
No.
There you go.
Oh, if you're so brave, Jen, you do it.
Okay, someone's got to take charge, and it might as well be me. I'll go look for help. The car is my responsibility, and Alex, no offense, is completely useless.
Hey!
You're really going out there by yourself?
Oh, this is nuts.
Which way?
Oh, now you're asking directions. Well, the sun is going down over that way to the west, so this must be north.
And which way is civilization?
I have no idea.
Well, there they go.
Whatever, who needs them?
We'll be fine, right? It's not like we're scared or anything.
Mecca, we've been through so much worse in the city.
Oh, I know, totally.
Like that time we were looking for that club, and we walked right into the back entrance of that crack house by mistake.
Scared straight, sister. Those people were so skanky.
Or what about the night of the beast with 2 backs?
Oh my God, it was all foggy like tonight. We were just sitting on a rock, minding our own business in the park, like talking and watching those weird black squirrels.
Making fun of those stupid joggers.
It got dark so fast.
All of a sudden, there was like nobody around.
And you, genius girl, said we should cut through to the west side.
Well, it made sense at the time.
And of course we get lost in the ramble.
Oh my God, and then we saw those 2 guys doing it.
And we started screaming and running around, and all those other guys came out from behind trees and bushes, and they started yelling at us like, "Get the hell out of there!"
And then they started chasing us, and me and you were running together, and we were so freaked out. We just kept running and running through the park. And then we ran right into Tavern on the Green, like screaming.
And you actually grabbed food off of one of the tables. I couldn't even believe that you did that. And you just kept going, like through the kitchen and out the back.
That was too good. You know, I can deal with crackheads and muggers and lunatics on the subway, but this is kind of freaky.
Don't worry, Chaka, we'll make it.
Okay, let's just change the subject.
Sure, that's a good idea. Think we're gonna live through tonight?
Mecca?
This whole nature thing sucks a fat one.
Agreed. What the hell is that for?
Just in case.
Great. If we're attacked by a psychopath, you can whittle him to death.
No, can you quit busting my balls for 1 single second?
Ooh, hey, watch it with that knife, Conan. Oh, come on. Hey, wait up. Hey, slow down, nature boy.
No, screw you, Jen. I'm sick of your smarmy comments. I may not be the toughest guy out there, or the smartest, but at least I can admit it. All you ever do is complain and tear down your friends and pick on people.
But I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're always kidding.
Hey, Alex, you know, you get the most abuse because you're my best friend. Sorry about that.
You're apologizing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's find some help.
You really think I'm smarmy?
Yeah.
I always thought of myself as more of the snide type.
Still locked.
Same here.
It's been a long time, Chaka.
Tell me about it. My bladder's gonna bust.
What's that?
Pepper spray.
Well, I need something too.
Go check the glove compartment.
Fine.
What'd you find?
Like a mini flashlight and some gum.
Guess it's better than nothing. Okay, you gotta cover me while I go pee.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, Chaka. We should stay in the car. I'm sure Alex will be back soon.
I don't know if I can hold it that long.
Sure you can. It's all about willpower, okay? Just don't think about, like, dripping faucets in Niagara Falls and stuff.
Oh, yeah, Mecca, that helps. Ugh! I can't take this anymore. I don't care if some crazy hick mutants get me. I have to whiz. What was that?
The Jersey Devil.
Did you see the horns? It smelled like ass.
This is why people live in the city.
Yeah, that and toilets.
Ew, something just touched me.
No, don't look at it.
All right.
Is that poison ivy?
I don't know.
You don't know? Didn't you?
Oh, no, it's this place again.
We were definitely driving in circles.
We?
Hey, you two!
Time to die.
What do you want?
Well, yeah, we just got a little lost. We went off road, so, you know, the two of us started looking for, you know, help. But, two girls are still back at the car, and,
You left them alone in the woods? Haven't you two ever heard of the Cropsies?
Yeah. Actually, we thought maybe you were one.
Are you kidding? You thought I was one of them? Cropsies are a bunch of freaks. They talk funny. They got extra toes.
Oh, we're really sorry.
Yeah, you're obviously quite sophisticated.
You don't even want to know about their appetites. We gotta find your friends. Come on, get my truck, quick! Come on!
Well, he's no worse than half my customers.
Where are the seats?
You city people think that anybody who don't live in a Park Avenue condominium is some sort of inbreed idiot. Yeah, you're all a bunch of know-it-all, overeducated, atheist, pervert, Donald Trump wannabes.
I know I am.
All right, wait, back there.
Hey, I think the car's over there.
Can't be. We made a left at the tree.
I don't
know. No, we made a right.
We made a left.
Oh, we made a right.
Yeah, we'll figure it out fast. You know what'll happen if one of them Cropsies finds your girls?
I don't want to know.
They just see a female. It means they're dead.
I don't suppose you mean dinner and a show.
They get themselves all riled up.
I get the idea.
Their urges take over.
Thank you. You can stop describing.
They're throbbing and pounding.
You know, you've got a red light.
It always does that.
Okay, let's just try to relax.
Okay, I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
We can always pretend we're dead. Unless they don't mind dead girls. Unless for them that's sort of a plus. I mean, maybe that's like...
Stop it! Stop talking! Just shut up!
Hey, calm down. It's okay.
Not okay! Way not okay.
Look, I'm sure Alex and Jen are on their way and there's nothing to worry about. Chucka! What did you do?
Hurry, open the door.
It's getting dark. We'll never find them.
Look! That rock! I remember it!
Me too. Make a left.
Are you sure?
Left!
Uh-oh.
Okay, so maybe it was all right.
You're talking about it.
Oh, there it is!
Where are they?
They got them. Those damn Cropsies.
No!
Probably use them for breeding.
Dinner time, kids.
Come and get it.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
We could check out that old abandoned mine shaft.
Oh, everybody goes there. I hear Mary's throwing a pickling party. Invitation only.
Ooh, what should I wear?
How about your overalls with the red patches?
Yeah.
Wait, no. I know. Your overalls with the yellow patches.
Hey, Ephraim, don't hate your sister. I mean cousin. I mean aunt. Whatever. That's Silas.
He sure is a cat.
I know. I'm the luckiest girl in the world.
Alex, look!
What is it, a ransom note?
Couldn't be. Cropsies can't, right? Footprints! There's been a struggle.
Where do they lead?
Follow me.
Don't worry, girls. We're coming. Man, this thing's heavy.
They have all.
Look, a light.
Come on!
So wait, what's your sign?
It's Sag.
Me and Sagittarius is supposed to be really compatible.
Compatible, huh?
Wait, so what did you say your middle name was again?
It's Heartthrob.
Oh, wow. We thought you were the boogeyman.
Well, I am dangerous at night.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
Yeah. I'm really glad your car broke down.
Oh, me too.
Great bathroom, by the way.
So, you want to check out the shower massage? Jeremy, it's the Cropsies.
No, it's just my brother.
That ought to do it, I think. Parts 85, labor 50, rain charge 25, alcohol 15 plus 6 1/4 sales tax total 185.94.
All of a sudden, he's Rain Man.
All right, thank you very much.
Well, that's all my money. I guess we might as well go home. My boss is gonna kill me when I show up empty-handed.
And some 10-year-old probably bought my first edition Chewbacca with the overbite.
Hey, wait a minute. We really appreciate this, guys.
My mom's gonna wonder what happened to her furniture.
Blame it on the Cropsies. That's what everyone else does around here.
All right, I'll see you next weekend in the city.
Catch you later, Boogie Boy. Did we save the day or what? I gotta admit, that's the best-looking plant I've found so far.
Plant?
Half lamp, half plant. Come on, floor it. It's getting late. What's the best way to the parkway? Don't you know?
Damn it, Jen, didn't you ask for directions?
Oh, great. We're never gonna get to that party.
Go back and ask for directions.
I can't. It's one way.
Your front lights just went out.
Oh, what an idiot. Idiot! Oh, you guys now I don't
God,
know.
Joe, screw you all. This was the worst
Alex,
trip I
you
ever
always
had.
get me into... Should have done this by my stick-a-man.
Ever again.
Yell at your boss.